Hello everyone. This is Michelle Litwiller. It is May 4th and we are going to get started in just a minute. So let me just, we'll get started in just a minute with the new catalog. Yay. All right. I have some cards. Hello, Susie and Kathy and Cindy and Wendy, Patricia. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me this evening. Hi, Nancy. Oh, Cynthia. Hi. Thank you so much for your order. It's been such a busy day. I haven't even had time to email you, but thank you. Hi, Carla and Sharon and Linda. Oh my gosh, I see so many of you hopping on now, so it's so great to see you. So I will be on tomorrow night as well for our normal Facebook Live. I'll have more new projects to share with you, but because this catalog went live today, I had to come on tonight to show you even more cards. So I hope you're excited and that you enjoy the cards tonight. I'm just going to share this over on my group and we will get ready to get started. So yeah, hop on, say hello, let me know where you're from. It's great to see all your names popping up in your comments, and don't forget to share this so maybe one of your friends can hop on and watch with us. All right, or yeah, so there's that. And thank you if you're watching the replay or on YouTube. This will get posted on YouTube later this evening. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh no, it looks like a storm is rolling in South Texas. That's no good. Hi, Kim. All right. So I think we are about ready to get going. So thank you, Holly, for sharing. Oh, okay. So you are going to want to share and let me know that you shared, because I have a prize to give away, and I might even give it away while we're live. I have, I don't know what I have, like some ribbons. I have some embellishments. So I'm going to give something away tonight. So be sure to let me know that you did, you were able to share, so you can go in for a chance to win something fun and exciting. So yes, today is the day our annual catalog went live, and so you can get, you can order out of here. There's a few things that aren't available. The turtle bundle, that turtle punch, that's not, and there's like 2 or 3 other things that are held up, but almost everything else is available. The new in color jewels, those are on back order already. So my whole point is, if you want something, grab it now, because Stampin' Up products are flying off the shelf. And I am so excited to share with you some awesome new products. So the first thing, I've given you a little sneak peeks in the last week, are our new in colors. So these are awesome. I'm going to be featuring these in this month's card club. So card club will be designed tomorrow, and I will let everyone know, if you're in the OWLET card club, what stamp set we are using. I was actually waiting to see what is available and what's like on back order and all that. But we're going to be using the new in colors on our cards this month. Do you see how pretty they are? We have the fresh freesia, the polished pink, the evening evergreen, soft succulent, and pale papaya. So let me know also, what is your favorite color? What's your favorite in color? And you can get all set, the whole set of those ink pads for only, let me look it up so I tell you correctly, because you're going to want them, I think. You can get the whole collection. I'm just looking up. They're towards the back for $33.75. So that's for all 5 ink pads. And they're on page 126 of the new catalog. And they're like over here anyway. So that's where you find the in colors right there. Okay, I see pink and purple, evening evergreen, soft succulent, Sharon said, freesia. Okay, these are some beautiful, beautiful colors, and we're definitely going to be using them today. So, all right, let's get started. I'm really excited. I feel like a child on Christmas morning. So, okay, so much to share with you. I see lots of you on here. Pink, pale papaya, soft succulent. It's really a hard choice. Okay, so what do we want to do for our first card? Okay, let me show you. Well, we're gonna make a card I don't even have together yet first. So we are going. Let's do this one first. We'll do the in color second. So we are going to be making a card using this Elegantly Said bundle. So this bundle right here has a stamp set and it has a punch. I didn't even grab the punch, but I'll show you where it's at. This was not like initially a bundle that popped out at me. However, I have fallen in love with it and I have a really pretty card to share with you. So the bundle is $36.75. It's on page 79. So here's what the tag looks like. This one right here, this elegant tag right there. And it has really beautiful sentiments, and I think you're going to love this card that I'm going to make. And on page 69, there is a whole suite of products here. So there's some beautiful paper. There's some silver and gold twine that you can get as well. And so the paper is a specialty paper, and it has gold, silver, copper, gray, black, very vanilla. It's really, really pretty. So we're not going to use the paper, but we are going to use the stamp. So let me put you down and let's get started. Also, if you place an order using, this is the new host code. I guess I need to go over this before we get stamping, and I'll remind you at the end. But if you place an order that's at least $50 before tax and shipping, I'm going to send you a brand new free embellishment out of the new catalog. Again, it'll depend on kind of what's available. Then if you bump your order up to $100, you're going to get a second gift from me. If you go up to $150, don't use the host code, but make sure you're shopping with me, and you'll get a third gift from me. At $150, you also earn host rewards, and so there's that. There's also an awesome deal if you want to join my team. You pay $99, and then you pick out products of your choice up to $155, but you only pay $99. So there's that as well. So that's the host code. If you want to get in, you're just going to get gifts, the presents in the mail from me. You won't be getting the cards because we're just making a few cards, and then tomorrow I'm going to make some other cards, and then the special ends on Thursday night. So there's that. Okay, let's get stamping. So I am using Rich Razzleberry, and I am also going to pull in my Stamparatus. So this, oops, I need to get rid of that code. Sorry, guys. So this is a Stamparatus. This is our stamp positioning tool. There's magnets. They go on the back. And I do have the little foam thing down. But what we're going to use is Very Vanilla, Rich Razzleberry, and I do have a piece of that gold little cording stuff. So let's fold this in half. We're going to do a technique that I had never done yet before. It's called, like, I don't know, you can do this with 3 layers. I'm doing it with 2, like a double layer stamping. So I have this, and then I have this piece of Very Vanilla as well, and I'll tell you the measurement right here. It measures 4 1/4 by 3 inches. So this is 4 1/4 by 3 inches. And so we are going to, so what we're going to do is we are going to stamp on this layer, but also on this layer. So our stamped image is going to be in the 2 corners, and then we're going to slip this under, and it's going to look super cool. Some of you probably know exactly what I'm going to do. Whoa, okay, so the magnets are super strong, so just be careful. So I'm using my Stamparatus because in case it doesn't ink up like as dark as I want, I can do it a second time. Now I am going to take just a tiniest bit of adhesive, just right in the center, just like that tiny little bit, and I'm going to put that right there just so it won't move, but yeah, so that I can still remove it to add my other layer in. Okay, so we're going to take this really pretty image right here, and we're going to stamp this on both sides. So here we go with that. So I want it to go on both, and you're going to want it to go on both pieces, both layers. So we're going to do that right like this. And then you're going to pull that, and then you pick that up on your plate right here. So we're going to go in with our rich raspberry ink, and I just re-inked my ink pad, so it should be nice and juicy. I did that right before I went live. Okay, I think this card alone might sell you on the stamp set. It's so pretty. I need to give a shout out to my friend Hattie. She actually designed this card. We did a team event, her and my other friend Jennifer, last week, and all 3 of us designed cards, and so this was one of Hattie's cards, and I just had to show it. So this is kind of what it looks like. Do you see how there's like a little bit of an edge? That's okay, because that's why we have this layer. It's like a 1/4 inch bigger. Okay, so next up that looks really good. So I'm going to take my chamois that I made sure that I had right in front of me. Yep, it's right here. And I'm going to wipe this off. And, oh, thank you. Lori said my nails are lovely. I went and got my nails done the other day. So, and normally I get my nails done typically when I go on vacation or travel, and we haven't done any of that in a long time, so I haven't. And when I'm not thinking about it, I used to be a nail biter as a kid and a teen. Now I don't bite my nails, but I pick at them a lot. So they've been terrible for a really long time. So anyway, I went and got those done. Okay, so now we're going to peel this off, and we're going to do the same thing on this corner. Just like that, I'm going to position it where I want it, and then I'm going to pull this up. And you can see it kind of left a little bit of a print because I didn't, I guess, get it clean. But that's okay because that's where we're going to stamp it. So I'm just re-inking this with the rich raspberry, and then I'm going to go down and stamp this. And I'll just hold it for a second. And there we have it. So that's what that looks like. Let me clean off the stamp for the most part. I'm just using my chamois. It's just with water. That's my favorite way to clean my stamps. You can use the scrub with the cleaner. We still have that too, but this just works really good for me. Okay, so there's that. Now here's where it gets super cool. I'm going to put this right here so I don't lose it. Okay, we're going to peel this off here, and I'm going to put this back. So this set comes with so many pretty fonts, and we're going to put this in here, and then I'm going to get out. I want the one that says True Love Stories Last Forever. But there's like a thank you, a happy anniversary, a birthday. All the things you do are simply amazing. And then for you, and then life has changed for you, but my love and support never will. So that's really cool. Okay, so we're done with our Stamparatus. I'm just gonna set this next to me, and then I'm gonna come in here, and because I did put that tiniest bit of adhesive, I'm going to just gently pull that off. And now we're going to add our regular adhesive. So this piece of rich raspberry is just a 1/4 inch bigger than what I told you this vanilla piece was, which I already forgot. So this gets layered onto here, just like this. All right, and then here's where, look at how cool this is. So we're gonna take some dimensionals. I'm gonna flip this over, pop a few of these on. So we actually added the lace trim to this, but I'm not going to for this card. I'm just gonna keep it simple, super simple, but you could add like some ribbon around if you wanted. But then when this, you're just gonna make sure it kind of lines up just like that. Isn't that so cool? Okay, then I had a label. Well, here's our little gold piece. Where did our, I had a rectangle. So I need to find where I put that. Because I had all my pieces right here. So we had a rectangle to stamp on. All right, maybe we don't have a rectangle to stamp on. All right, here we go. So we're going to stamp this. I had a stitch rectangle and a layer to even go behind it. Is it under my ink pads? No. Somebody come to my house and help me. I need like an assistant when I do these. It's on my paper trimmer. I have dimensionals. No, it's not there. I don't, we'll find it halfway through because I have like just a few projects right here. They're all like lined up, ready to go. But anyway, so here is, we're going to stamp this sentiment right there. And then we are going to, I'm going to go die cut it really fast with a rectangle. So 1 second while I'm doing that. Again, tell me if you've looked in the new catalog, tell me the first like bundle that you would like to purchase if you haven't already. All right, I got the die, and all right, so I have the shape right here. And the color contour. Okay, I'm going to be showing you that today. So here's our sentiment, and it's cut out with the stitch rectangles. So I did have a piece of the rich raspberry to kind of layer behind it, but it went MIA, so that's all right. We're moving along. And I'm just going to pop this up over here. And then I'm just going to put this right here in the center. So this would be a good, pretty easy card. I see the pansy and the hand pen. Those are very pretty. Pansy set, hand penned. The birthday chick, not a bundle, but so funny. I love seeing what you guys like. Okay, so I'm tying this bow. All right, here we go. And then you can add it up there if you want. Actually, I don't think I'm going to add the bow. I think it looks fine without. I'm actually not going to add a bow. Are you guys surprised by that? But what I am going to add is I have a few of these Elegant Gems, and I am going to add a few of these, the clear ones. I'm just going to sprinkle a few of these on the card, just like that. So there's our first card. So these got carried over. They're so pretty, but that is a fun technique that I haven't done yet. With the stamping, how you can, and you could do another layer, and then you would just stack all three up, and then when you stamp, it just gives that cool, like, effect. Just add a little piece of cardstock below. So this would be pretty in all different colors, and, yeah, different ones. So I hope you like that. That's our first card for tonight, and that's the Elegantly Said. It's a bundle for 36 and a few cents. And you get the cool punch that goes with it too. So I'll be sharing you cards with the punch as well. So there's our first card. Okay, our next card that we are going to make is going to be with our in colors. So let's see if this will turn out good. Okay, so we are going to use this, somebody said the color and contour bundle right here. So this is a stamp set, and then these are the dies. And I think I have one upstairs. This middle one right here is like a scallop, but they have different scallops. Some has little like polka dots or stitching around them, and then these cut out these blooms as well, and then there's even a scalloped with little dots. So this one is a really cool bundle as well, and I'll show you where you can find that. But here is, I already die cut this really big label here. That's what we're going to use, this really big one. So this is like perfect for a card front, and we are going to use that with let me find it real quick. So I'm new to the catalog too. The color, oops, I went right past it. Color and contour. So it's on page, you can get the bundle for $50.25, and it is on page 98. So let me show you in the book so you can see this. So here it is in our catalog right here. So you can kind of see like the different labels and how they coordinate with the sentiments, and then the pretty images, and then there's some samples up there too. So that's what we're using for this card. And then I also am using the Flowers and Leaves punch that comes in the Flowers and Friendship bundle. So I went ahead with the in colors. I showed you these last week, and I punched out the flowers in all of our in colors with that punch. So that's what we're using as well. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take, okay, this stamp right here with like these little backgrounds. We're going to use that. And this is a photopolymer set. And so I'm going to be using this in every one of our in colors. And then look at, I have my Pierce mat right here. Was prepared. So we're going to put this down, and then I need my ink pad. So the first color we're going to do is the Fresh Freesia, and I'm going to stamp these kind of at a diagonal and then add my flowers. So I'm going to do this one first, kind of like up there, and then I need to wipe it off. And then we're going to do the Polished Pink. This might turn out not very good. We'll see. I don't know. The other card, and then I have another card and a few more to show you, and those I have done. Then we have the Polished Pink, and we're going to stamp that right there like that. Then we're going to go into Evening Evergreen. Okay. So here's our Evening Evergreen, a really deep green. So we're going to do that one next. And then then we're gonna do soft succulent. Okay, let me close this one up. And then I was hoping they would all fit on here. There's the succulent, and then the last one is going to be the pale papaya. All right, so the light, like peachy color. So we're gonna put that right there like that. So there's our 5 colors. All right, so I'm gonna just clean this up. So I went ahead and like I said, I punched out the flowers, and then they are just stuck together with a mini glue dot, and then we're gonna put them on there with a dimensional in just a second. So we're gonna start with the purple, the fresh freesia, and we're going to, let's grab our dimensionals. We're going to pop that up right here. And then I did kind of just bend the petals a little bit. So we're gonna put that one up there. Then we have the pink, and I did have some centers on here. A few fell off. I didn't press them down really hard. So we'll add the gems to the center. So you got the pink there. Probably should have went a little bit further off with that background, but we'll make it work. Then we have the evening evergreen. We'll tuck that one in. And then the soft succulent. Do I have a favorite bundle? I'm not sure what my favorite one is yet. That's a good question. Yeah, great question. Yeah, because I should have went out a little bit more because you can't see those little, you can see them a little bit, but see, that's why you learn as you go. If I do another card like this, I will know to do like two swipes. Okay, so then we have the pale papaya. Okay, we're gonna take, I put the white gem in the center. So add one of those. And then one of these. And then we're gonna stamp our sentiment. It's gonna say, let's see, what is it gonna say? It's going to say, you are absolutely amazing. That's what it's gonna say. I do really like this bundle a lot. This might be one of my favorites, the color and contour, because I love these dies, and I'll be buying a second set of these dies because you guys know I'll be using them a lot on my cards. And so when I do a lot of class prep, having 2 sets is always better for me because I do so much. So this might be one of my favorite ones to start off with, but I really like the next one I'm going to show you too. So I'm going to use black. So I have both blacks here. I'm going to use the Memento though, and I'm going to just reading to this one up. Also, it says, you are absolutely amazing. And we're gonna just stamp that right. Of course I did this like I need a different block because it's going over and bumping that. Should have used a smaller one. Here we go. I was really excited to order that turtle today. So that will be a fun one to play with when that comes in, because I love punches. Okay, so there we go. It says, you are absolutely amazing. So that's kind of fun. So now let's put together on our card. So I'm going to cover this up so I don't get ink all over the place, because that's a disaster just waiting to happen. I have a thick white, basic white card base, and I have my bone folder right here. I'm just going to fold this in half. And because the flowers are curled and popped up, this card definitely would cost more to mail. There's a lot of dimension on here. And so since it already has that, why not just add another layer? So this could be a card that you hand deliver, or just put it in a little padded envelope and it will be, it's worth the little extra. Because whoever gets this card, you would definitely be making their day, I'm sure. So peel these little backs off if you can with your nails. All right, there we go. And then we're going to put this down. And then to finish off this card, I'm going to take, I'm sorry, they already went on back order, these pretty little gems. Some of you may be getting them with your order. I may have ordered some before they went on back order. So if you want some and you don't want to wait, there's a little sneak peek, or a little snidbit, I guess. So I'm going to add a little purple jewel, and then I'm going to add a little pink one up here, and then the little evening evergreen down here, and then we'll do our soft succulent, and then a little pale papaya down there. So that just adds a fun little sparkle right there. Isn't that pretty? And it's pretty simple with the white, but then the little fun colors and just a little sparkle too. So there is an in color card for you guys. So I hope you like that one. Let me know what you think about that one using the color and contour bundle. Again, I love these dies. Love them so much. Okay, so our other in color, I made these for one of my team events, so I'll share them with you. This is using that, what coordinates with that punch. And look at this vellum. It is called Shimmer Vellum, and it is so sparkly. And you'll see those little dots in some new paper. And this is the other die this is the missing die. This die right here is this one right here. So I've used it a lot already, but this is, these are all of our new in colors featured with this bundle. I think it's called Friendship. What's it called? I'll look it up. And then we have that one. And then these. I don't think I showed you guys this. But there's those new in color cards. And then this bundle right here that I used it to stamp the image. It's another one with that punch. And it is, I have it right here handy. It is on, it's called Flowers of Friendship Bundle, and it's $35. So you get the punch and the stamp set for $35, and it's on page 78. So let me show you right here. Here is the bundle, and it punch out the 2 leaves and the 2 flowers, $35. So that's what I use for these cards right here. Okay, I have one more card to make with you tonight, and it is using the Beauty of Friendship. This one right here. So that is a really pretty stamp set. And when the first time I used this and I stamped this tree, I was like in awe because it has like this amazing dimension in it. It was literally like I stamped for the very first time. It was really amazing. So let me show you where you will find this bundle. And okay, it is $52. I'll show you the dies. It's on page 11. It's right in the front of our book. So this is a suite of products, and if you want all of it, it's only $73.50, and you get the stamps, the dies, the paper, and there's an embossing folder, a bark embossing folder. I don't have that yet, but this is the dies. Look like this. They're a really big set of dies, and they have these two. You have this really big tree, and then this other tree that cuts out the stamped, and then a couple of tree ones, and then they have 2 labels, and the labels actually like cut and also emboss. They leave like a little border. It's really pretty. There's a couple little birds. So this is a great set. We are going to make a really pretty sort of a masculine card with this, and we're using Mossy Meadow and Whisper White, and then we are using the Designer Series paper that kind of coordinates with it. So we have this is one side of the paper, and then the back is like this, has the tree. So I think I might use the wood side on this one. You're going to fold this piece in half. So it just gets scored at, look what I found right there. We're going to score this at 5 1/2. So just score it in half. This piece is 4 1/4 by 11, and you're going to score it in half at 5 1/2. So Kathleen says, I need a job to get everything I want. All right, so here's our card base, just like this. And I think we're done with that. Now we are going to pull in these pieces. So I have another piece of Mossy Meadow that is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I have a piece of Whisper White that's 4 by 3. And then my designer series paper measures 2 by 4 1/4. Before we put this down, we are going to wrap. We have a new, what is this called? A Baker's Twine Essential Pack. So it comes with crumb cake in gray granite, black, vanilla, and white Baker's Twine. So that's pretty, I thought that was pretty neat that they have this whole set now. So I'm going to wrap this around this piece twice and just tie a little bow or a knot. So if you don't like bows, just tie a little knot. And I'm going to attempt a bow. We'll see how it goes. And then don't forget to come back tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow it'll be 8 Eastern time. And I will have probably 2 or 3 more different cards to share with you. Is anybody interested in the pansy? I might do a pansy card and a puffin card. I have some cards to show you with this set, party puffins. I also have this pansy, like show you all the different ways to stamp and make pansies. Like this set is pretty amazing too. So I have so much stuff to share with you guys. I'm very excited. Okay, so we wrapped that around, and now we're going to slide this over like that, just so it's on the side, and we're going to glue that down. So I made my other card with this side up, so you'll get to see both of them, and you can tell me which one you like better. So, okay, here we go. We're going to put this right in the middle of our card. It's going to go across just like that. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of stamping. So, again, can you tell how this image and this image has like a lighter gray and a darker gray? It actually stamps just like this when you stamp it. And so I'm just like, I was literally like, I'd never stamped before. It's so cool. Just wait. I'm so excited to show you. So I have soft suede and Mossy Meadow. We're going to do the trunk of the tree first in the early espresso. So let's get that out. So something new about our photopolymer stamps is they come with this in the back, and then you can kind of like see, you can kind of just like put your stamps like right over. You can see that's on there. So that's kind of neat. They started doing that. That's new. And we're going to stick this down on my block and right there. Okay, we have soft suede. Ardith, I'm so glad you hopped on. Yes, you can see the replay too. I will have the replay up, and then it'll be on YouTube also. So if you did hop on late and you want to see how we made them from start to finish, you still can. Okay, so we're stamping that. Okay, that's just pretty basic, right? Just you wait 1 second and we will do the next piece, which is I'm going to stamp this top right here in the Mossy Meadow. I need a bigger block, so I have one right next to me. Okay, so let me pull this off, And don't forget, I have a brand new door. I'm giving away a prize, so be sure to share. Let me know. I have some new embellishments and ribbons. So, okay, so here's the top of the tree. I'm going to stick it on my block. Okay, take a deep breath because this is like pretty amazing. Ink it up, and looks like this. Okay, no big deal, right? It's just a normal tree top. Normal tree, right? Stamp, press, but don't rock. And when you pull it up, voila! Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that. Do you see how it has the dark green and the light green? It's like I stamped it twice, but I didn't. It is, this right here should sell the stamp. It's so cool. So you guys all need this. Beauty of Friendship is the name. Right here. So amazing. It literally wowed me. Yes. So there's that. Now we got to finish making our card. Okay. So I'm going to close the soft suede, but we are going to use the mossy meadow on our sentiment. So I'm going to put this back. And this has some really great sentiments in here too. Thinking of you, I believe in you, hello. You truly inspire me, thank you, if I didn't say that. And then friendships refresh the soul. So I love that it has a little bit of both. So we're going to stamp thinking of you. And I have where I die cut the one rectangle, and I know you can't probably see it, but it does have a little edge like embossed all the way around it. And we are going to ink that up. See, I'm pressing enough to get the ink on there, but not all over the block. So if you stamp and you're getting ink all over your block, you're pressing too hard. So just tap, tap, tap. Okay, we're gonna center this. Thinking of you, and there we go, have that. All right, now let's assemble the rest of our card. So we're going to layer this piece on here with our, let me close the ink pad. Okay, yes, the tree stamp's so cool. Okay, just add some adhesive here. And then we're gonna pop this up with some dimensionals. Okay, yes, the tree is so stunning. That's a great way to describe it, Carol. Okay, peel the backing off, and then we're gonna put this on here. And it's kind of like simple. So then we're gonna take our sentiment and we're going to pop that up. And I like using the mini dimensionals or the edge here for these little skinny ones. So I'm going to I just ripped off the edge, you just saw me. And now we're going to add this. And then I'm just putting it down across here. And then I am going to add a few of these little gems. But you could stop here if you wanted this for more of a masculine card. You could just go ahead and stop right away. I don't have the new bark embossing folder, or I would have embossed the background panel, but I don't have it yet. So that's an option you can do too. It's coming. I ordered it this morning, but I don't have it yet. So I can't wait to get it. I'm just going to take 3 of these gems and just pop them on. I'm using the tip of my scissors because I didn't grab my take your pick tool. So I'm just going to grab 3 of these clear little faceted gems, and there is our card. It says thinking of you. I will post pictures on my blog as well as there's that, and then here's the one with the paper on the other side with the like trees in the background there. So there's the card. Let me know what you think of that one. I just love the way the tree stamps. It's so cool. It's really, really neat. So there's that. All right. So we made the Beauty of Friendship card. We made this one right here with our in colors, and the colors, a couple of sets actually, with those in colors, and then added those little gems. And then our first card was with the Elegantly Said bundle, using that like the two layers, just like a really elegant one. And there's that, and this has a punch also. So there are our cards for today. I hope you enjoyed them. Again, tomorrow I'll be back with a few new cards, a few different cards using some different stamp sets. And so I hope you will join me back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, don't forget to share. I have some a door prize, I guess you could call it, to give away. And if you want to order to get in on my ordering special to get some free products, some new embellishments, and some fun stuff, there's that. So you get one with basically every $50 order before tax and shipping. It starts at $50, $100, $150. Or if you want a whole bunch of stuff, you can join my team. There's a really great deal going on. So just message me if you have any questions. I'm just looking at your comments really quickly. Fun, live, shared. Okay, if you shared, I will put you in the drawing for sure. And maybe I'll pick somebody from tonight and somebody from tomorrow night also. So thank you, Linda Funnel, and thanks, Holly. Okay, I'm going to hop off here. Again, thank you all for hopping on a Tuesday night. If you do not have your new catalog and you need one, you're one of my customers, let me know and I can get one out to you. And you can also see online. All the new stuff is online, and then just use the host code if you want to order. Okay, I'll see you back tomorrow night with new cards. I'll see you then. Bye.